morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always, told out of Voice of Radio. So today we need to take a good old look at some more Destined Rivals cards that have gone and been revealed. Bunch of places have been revealing Destined Rivals cards. I, for one, am very excited about this. So let's start off with Journal du Geek, a French website, who have gone and revealed Team Rocket's Meowth and Team Rocket's Persian. Yeah, that's right. They're coming, and they're looking pretty awesome. Now, Team Rocket's Meowth, honestly, there's not a huge amount to say about this. It is interesting, of course, that the other day I showed you that there is a promo version of this card, which is coming out over in Japan, but it's literally just got the stamp of 2 Japanese magazines. It's not terribly exciting. But it is also important to note that there is a promo of this coming in the Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX box. It's literally just like a foil version of it, but still, it's coming in there as well. The regular version of Team Rocket's Meowth, not an exciting card, I'm afraid, but there are cooler versions of that card coming, and I thought you should all know about it. Oh, also, there's obviously an illustration rare coming as well, which is cool. But Team Rocket's Persian, this is one which I think we could be getting a little bit excited about. Now, over in Japan right now, these cards have just come out, and I will be honest with you. Right now, the Persian is not looking like it's shaking up the metagame too much, but for 2 energy, your opponent reveals the top 10 cards of their deck, and then you can choose an attack from any Pokemon you find there. And sure, you might not hit a Pokemon. You might hit a Pokemon that's got an attack you're not actually able to use. There are a myriad of different things that could go wrong with an attack such as this. But imagine like 2 energy and copying something like a Dragapult, for instance. Could be kind of amazing. Or a Charizard when your opponent's taken a few prizes. Could be kind of amazing. I'm just saying, it's not guaranteed to be great or anything like that. No one is saying that this is guaranteed to be great. But I absolutely am saying that there is quite a lot of potential here, and that is pretty gosh darned awesome for me. Keep an eye out for this one. Of course, that's not the only thing that's gone and been revealed, because we've also had some reveals from Millennium.org, including what is one of the absolute top cards in the set, Ethan's Ho-Oh, the special illustration rare of Ethan's Ho-Oh, which I think we can all agree is just absolutely flat out ridiculous, stunning. Just a wonderful, wonderful card here. Absolutely adore this one. Question is it any good? Answer is, yeah, honestly. Like, the attack is, well, to put it politely, a little bit underwhelming. The attack is like 160 damage, and you get to heal 50 from all of your Pokemon, which sounds really, really good. But then by the same token, it's just like, how often are all your Pokemon on the bench going to have 50 or so damage on it? It's one of those attacks that sounds really, really, really nice to begin with, and then you actually start to look at how often it's going to be useful, and you're like, you know what? This is not working as well as I might like. This is a little disappointing. Fine, you've made your point. Leave me alone now. As an example. But it's got a redonkulous ability. And the redonkulous ability says that once during your turn, you can attach an extra 2 fire energy to one of your Ethan's Pokemon from your hand. Yep. That's pretty good. Now, somewhat annoyingly and obviously very deliberately, you'll notice Ho-Oh has an attack cost of 4. What that means is you cannot just use the ability, use your attachment for turn, and then combine the 2 of them to essentially pay this and do 160 damage, turn 1 going second. That would be amazing. Genuinely amazing. However, we do have some other options which are quite nice. Oh, while we're here, Millennium.org also went and showed us Team Rocket's Slugma and Team Rocket's Magma. Also, while we're here, what is going on with the attack on Slugma? Why is there a gigantic space between the fire energy and the text, and then a tiny space between the text and the damage number? Like, if we have a look at the Japanese Slugma for a second, it doesn't look like that. This is weird. I cannot be the only one that looked at this and went, what? That's weird. Because that is not how it looked in Japanese. Because it would look weird, because it does look weird. Because I'm telling you right now, like, you all have probably noticed on this channel, let's face it, it's not some massive secret, let's be honest. My graphic design skills are not top of the world. But even I can look at this and be like, what? No. It's not that relevant, honestly. It doesn't really matter. But I'm looking at it and it's giving me the ick, all right? That's what I needed to share with you, and now I have. Slugma's fine, no one really cares. What we care about, however, is Magcargo. Oh, Magcargo's a beauty, ladies and gentlemen. Magcargo is a beauty. We love Magcargo. Now, what I will say is, it's got a little ability. Now, the ability is not the main reason we're playing this card. I'm not pretending it is. But it does have a nice little ability as a bonus here. And the ability says that if there's any energy attached to it, it's got no retreat cost. It's fine. But then for free energy, and oh look, free energy means you can just attach for turn, use Ho-Oh's 2 extra energy attachments, and then all of a sudden you are attacking. That is not a coincidence. It is very deliberately designed to be payable with Ho-Oh. But it's also not a basic Pokemon, so the goal here essentially is, even if there's no energy on it, you can attach for turn, whack 2 energy on with Ho-Oh, off you go. Because what you do is, from this Pokemon, you discard up to 5 fire energy and do 70 damage for each one discarded. So if you play it in the way I just suggested with Ho-Oh, you can do up to 210. Decent amount of damage. It will get some basic EXs, the weaker ones. It's fine, but it's not phenomenal. 5 energy, you do 350. And the highest natural HP we've seen on anything is 340. And yeah, KO's literally anything. And one of the things we need to remember about Ho-Oh here, there's nothing in Ho-Oh that says once per turn, or any of that rubbish. Oh, no. It is not once per turn. Well, it's once per turn per Ho-Oh, of course, but it's not, you can only use one of these during your turn. You get 2 Ho-Oh out, you can use 2 of these ability, you can attach 5 energy during your turn, and oh look, now you're doing 350 pretty consistently. And remember, I previously showed you the full art of Ethan's Adventure, which has been revealed from Destined Rivals. And what Ethan's Adventure does is it lets you search your deck for free in any combination of Ethan's Pokemon and basic fire energy. So getting your fire energy is going to be a little bit easier. Oh, look how that worked out. That worked out very nicely indeed now, didn't it? And I want to finish off with actually the first card that was revealed from the set. The very first card that was revealed from Destined Rivals. We didn't get a chance to talk about it previously, and that makes me a little bit sad. But don't worry, because I'm back now. And I'm back to tell you all about it. And it's pretty gosh darned awesome. Because a couple of days ago, Pokemon TCG UK, they went and shared the Kangaskhan illustration rare. And they actually shared it saying, could this be the most wholesome interaction ever? The answer is potentially yes. I still want to know what they're talking about. But honestly, I've said that like multiple times and no one's told me yet. I don't think anyone is going to tell me what they're talking about. And I really want to know. And it's clearly baby Kangaskhan that is talking to Quagsire here, not mummy Kangaskhan. But I want to know. I want that information. No one's telling me. Why won't anyone tell me? Okay, I think I've made my point. For now, I want to know what you think about all these new reveals. There's cool cards coming. I've told you about them. So now I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your thoughts, feelings, opinions, and everything else in the comment section. Get us! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk about Pokemon and a whole bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCGradio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, join a Discord, and all kinds of fun things. And get shout-outs on the channel, like the lovely Star of Dav, who's been a supporter of ours for a while now and seems to be a very lovely person. So shout out to them for the support and the loveliness. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourself till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.